Hi, welcome back to the next installment in restructuring my network. And in this installment, I'm going to be moving the shared network across to the new VLANs and moving the backup server as well. So this is step 4, convert shared routes to VLANs and isolate the backup server. Isolate the backup server on its own private VLAN. So visually, just to go through and see what that looks like. Let's go with that here now. So we've got the shed over here, and that's going to be moving down to that segment, and the backup server moving there as well. So now this episode, what I'm going to do, I've where are we? Yeah. So I've booted the router. It's another one of these Linksys routers. I bought 4 in a deal on the well, not in a 4 in a deal. I bought two boxes of 2. There was a deal going on them. There's no password in there. So this router is initialized in its basic state, LAN 1016. So what I'm going to do this time, I backed up the configuration from the server from the previous episode. So what I'm going to do, rather than go through and manually add all these, I'm going to go show you how to edit the configuration files and put all the definitions in, hopefully much more quickly than we did before. So we'll do that now. Right, so I've tried a number of times to edit the configuration files on this as a different way of making the changes, but for some reason it will not work. I don't know why. So I'm going to try and do the first bit using this, and then try and add the extra entries afterwards. So let's start by I just need to plug in this cable, the upstream cable now, and check this is getting its IP address. But first of all, I need to reconfigure the switch to accept that cable. And I sort of timed out. VLAN. So we added VLAN 60. It's on port 1. And it's also on port 2. Okay, and port 2. Apply that. And what else have we got? Add the setting is 2. I've got no traffic on it anyway. Okay, let's look at the status. Right, okay, yeah, so I've got these other VLANs coming through here, haven't we? Okay, so let's go through and do them. So VLAN 10 is also going to be on port 2. Apply. Yeah. VLAN 20 is not. VLAN 30 is. VLAN 41 is, VLAN 42 is, VLAN 43 is. Okay, right, let's check what we've got. So port 8, which is the loft, has got VLAN 10, 30, 41, 47, 43. And VLAN 2, port 2, which is the shed, has got VLAN 10, 30, 41, 42, 43, and it's got 60. And then port 1, which is the upstream, has got 30, 41, 42, 43, and 60, and 10, the upstream is going on 3. Cool. Right, now let's plug in the cable and test that. Okay. Plugged in the cable. And we have an IP address. Okay, let's fix this one. Oops. We've got a 74. I didn't want that. Go to pfSense. Services. DHCP server. LAN. Yeah, this is interesting. This thing modifies its IP. It modifies its MAC addresses. Every time you make a config change, it modifies its MAC addresses. I've seen this before. Oops. That isn't what I wanted. Because that is not the one that's there. 192.168.30.2. E29080858087. This one's DB. Whoops, I've duplicated the loft one. This can be interesting. So that is right. So let's delete that one. So 30.3 is that one. 30.3, that is the loft router. Save. Okay, that's the loft router. 30.2 is the one I just added. Loft. Save. Okay, loft. Now it's shed. Host name. Capitals. Loft. Save. Going crazy here. Right, so this is now the shed. So that's right. Just call that shed router. Save. Okay, shed router, loft router. Apply changes. Let's restart that and see what we get. Okay, now we've got 30.2, which is the shed. 30.2 is the shed. Good. And 30.3 is already there. Okay. And now let's just check the local port. So let's plug that in there. And we get 60.64. Okay, I need to put some mappings for that, but this is a generic one, so that's fine. Put it into port 2. And we get a 10. Good. And port 3. And we get the same one. It's going to be the same one. Okay. So the only thing we need to do now, not anything, we need to go in, put in a mapping for the backup server, which is currently here. Backup server. Need 231. Okay, services. Yeah. Right. 192.168.60.201. That's my normally what I call a server. BKPSRB. Server. Save. No changes. Let's just recheck the firewall rules. Backup server has got access to everything. Let's just finish off these while I'm at it. Edit. Oops. Block camera, any source. What have I got that there? Destination LAN 1. Don't want to log them. Block access to LAN. Save. Let's delete that one. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why have we got 9? We only have 8. Okay. ATO. LAN 1. I don't know we put in the DMZ? RTI is not done. Okay, and back up. Gets everything. Okay. So that is the end of this step. All right, step 4 finished. Next, convert the lounge. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do, please like the video, and if you want to see the next one, please remember to click subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.